What's good, YouTube family? DKO back with another video. I hope you guys have had a good week. It's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Third day of fall, I think. No, second day of fall. Yesterday was the first day of fall. This weather is hitting. I'm so used to sunbathing. Like, my tan is slowly going away, which is upsetting. But it's not going to change the grind. It's not really going to change much. That's just what comes with living in Ohio. But in today's video, I just want to tell you guys and talk about the things that they don't tell you about self-improvement. I'm not the type of person to just bullshit. I'm not the type of person to lie. I'm not one of those content creators who just does it for the money or the views, etc. I'm going to tell you the truth, and I believe that everybody should know the truth, no matter if it hurts your feelings, no matter what. Everybody is deserving of the truth, and you need the truth, because the truth hurts sometimes. But there are a lot of things about self-improvement that they don't tell you guys. Obviously the end result, the end goals are worth the journey, and it's going to benefit you in the long run and bring you those long-term blessings and everything that you've been praying and working for. But the journey, they make it seem like the journey is all roses and peaches, which that's not the case whatsoever. You're going to go through those highs and lows in your self-improvement journey. But the first thing that they don't tell you about the self-improvement journey is, one, you're going to have your moments where you're extremely lonely, because in your self-development journey, you're in a season where it's just like, damn, like a lot of people leave your life. You're being exposed to people's true colors. You're seeing things for what they are, and you're really just in a season of learning, and you're in a season of unknowing. You're not going to know, you're learning, but it's also an uncomfortable season. So you're going to be uncertain about a lot of things, which will cause you to be lonely, because you're going to lose friends. You're not going to find interest in the things that you once found interest in, and it's just going to be very, very confusing. Things that no longer serve you, when those walk away, you will soon be, you'll start to learn and slowly figure out, what does my new self like? What do I actually like that I never knew that I liked? Like, you know what I mean? I picked up a new hobby, which was boxing. You know what I mean? You just learn so many new things about yourself. Like this summer, I was always outside. I loved nature. I would just go to the park sometimes and just chill, sunbathing, just being out in nature. You learn new things about yourself. When you hit that lonely period, it's kind of like rock bottom, because you're so lonely. And the second thing that they don't tell you about self-improvement journey, which kind of ties into the first topic, but you're going to outgrow a lot of people. When you're up here, they can't come with you. They're not on that level. And you're going to start to, you will meet people who, are more on your level. So it's not the end of the world, but you're going to lose a lot of friends. Like, I lost people that I thought was going to be my friends for 10 years. I thought these people were going to attend my wedding. I thought these people, were going to, just be there for a long period of time. Like, I'm not saying friends with me forever, but for a long time, like probably up into my 30s, and I'm 19 right now. And I even thought, like, oh, these are going to be the friends that I'm going to, when I get rich, support them, help them out, reward them for being there for me, even when I was at the bottom. But people's true colors start to come out. Everybody's true colors is going to start to come out. It's not necessarily that you're going to cut all these people off, but you're going to know your place with them. You're going to keep a distance. You're going to know, do I keep this person around just to hang out with? Do I keep them around from a distance, talk to them once, twice a month? Or, are they somebody that I can go to? You'll learn your place with people, during this journey, which I have, and I really don't regret it. Like, in the moment it hurts, but then when you really open your mind and see things for what they are and see people for what they are, you're thankful and you're grateful, because you deserve better, and you're going to learn your worth. You're going to start to see people's true colors. You're either going to cut friends off, distance yourself from friends, whatever the case is. But I probably have, I know for sure, only one person from high school comes to mind that I'm still very, very relatively close to. The other ones I kind of talk to a few times a month, every so often, just because, you see people's true colors, and when you're trying to grow, you got to let go of those people in the dead weight, and that's just what comes with self-improving and getting better. Number 3, they don't tell you that you're going to feel like you genuinely have nobody to talk to, because when you're changing and you're just trying to improve, you're escalating, you're going to the next level, you're going to feel like nobody relates to you. You're gonna feel like you have nobody to talk to. Like, you may have friends, but you're gonna be looking through your contact list. You're gonna look through all these people and names, and you're gonna be like, bro, I can't even call this person or this person or this person because they don't think like I do. They don't have the same mentality that I have. They're not going through what I'm going through. And you'll kind of feel in the back of your head, I don't want to piss them off. I don't want to annoy them, and I don't want to say the wrong thing. Like, you're just not gonna feel like you have many people to rant to, which is, it's very important to get a therapist. Like, I go to therapy once a week, and I've been going to this therapist for 3 years. And, just having somebody that you can rant to once a week, it does wonders. Like, you think it helps you way more than you could ever imagine. Also, journaling too, it's a release. It literally takes everything that's on your mind and it's thrown onto paper. It's a good release mechanism. It's a good coping mechanism, period. I'll get up in the morning sometimes and I'll just journal. I'll just say, dear God, write about everything that I'm feeling. Nighttime, dear God, write about everything that I'm feeling. Just open that journal up whenever you feel like you have nobody to talk to. God is the number one person. That's the main person you should be talking to when you have a problem, a situation, you're going through something. God understands you more than all these other people understand you, and understands you more than you understand yourself. So, God is really who you should be talking to in these times of self-improvement in a lonely season. The gym is also very, very good for that aspect because, you're releasing all that, anxiety and stress of not feeling like you have people to go to and talk to. So I would highly recommend going to the gym, going to the sauna, going swimming, going on a walk, walking outside. Like, that helps tremendously. It's a release, and it releases stress, and it regulates your nervous system. And the last thing that they do not tell you about the self-improvement journey is you're going to feel extremely uncomfortable. And what I mean by uncomfortable, not physically uncomfortable, well, it depends, maybe, but what I mean, not necessarily physically uncomfortable, but you're going to feel like, confused. You're just going to feel uneasy. You're going to be like, what's going on? Like, your mind is going to be so foggy, especially like the first month. But this does fade away with time. But you're just going to feel so confused. Like, am I doing the right thing? Why is this happening to me? You're going to have a victim mindset for a minute. You're just going to be like, why are these people walking out of my life? Why do I not enjoy these things anymore? Why did I lose this relationship? Why did this person do me like this, or whatever? You're just going to be so confusing. You're going to have a victim mindset for a minute. And it's just the uncomfortability. You're not used to the change. It's a lot of change that comes with self-improvement. It's a lot of things you have to let go of and walk away from for your benefit. So it's like, you're going to be very, very confused and lost for a minute, but that's why it's very important to live in the moment. Worry about what you can control, develop new hobbies, talk to God, just cope healthy. If you cope with substances, sex, things that are just temporary pleasure, you honestly should just say goodbye to your self-improvement journey, because that isn't self-improvement. That has nothing to do with self-improvement to begin with. You want to live in the moment. When you're feeling uncertain, talk to God. Switch your mindset to thinking, what can I learn from this? This is happening for me, not to me, because it's not happening, against you or to you. It's happening for you, and it's only going to prepare you for a better season and position. So you just have to keep an open mind when you're feeling confused, and embrace the unknowing, and find some kind of peace with unknowing, and comfort a little bit, just knowing like, hey, like, I'm learning. You're in a period of learning, think of it as like school, or, you're taking a course, you're taking a class, when you're in that class, like math class, you're confused, you don't know everything, but once you graduate, you're like, oh, this made a lot of sense. I know it now. That's kind of what you're going to be feeling when you're in the period of confusion while you're in your self-development journey. But to all of you going through your self-improvement journey, I wish you the best of luck, and you're only getting closer to blessings every single day when you're in your self-improvement journey. You are literally getting closer and closer to great things. So congratulations to you. Keep your head up, keep an open mind, just keep God close, and keep, learning more about yourself, coping healthily, surround yourself with people who love and care for you. Just stay positive. It's all going to be okay. It's all going to work out way better than you've imagined. But be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Put in the comments what other topics you guys think I should cover, because I want to obviously cover what comes to my mind, but, I want to see what you guys also think. What topics you think I would be good at, or topics you think I should cover. Check out my Instagram Reels page too if you ever, need a little boost of advice during the day, or you're down in your head and you feel like you have nobody to talk to, go check out some of my advice videos, because I've been through all of this. I talk about, things that I faced and things that I'm currently facing, because I want to help people who, don't have nobody to talk to or feel like they have nobody to talk to. Take a look at my clips page. Here are some messages I've been getting from people. They're reliable messages, and I only want to change and better people's lives. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.